Alright everyone, let's continue with part 2 of the 600 subscriber video. Let's go with Divine Beliel. This was supposed to be the first release of the Burst Ultimate. I didn't get it at first, but now I got it now. We get the stuff in the back. We get it is compatible with all the gears. And it has the D gear, we got the A gear, and we have the unknown gear. We're going to have to find out pretty soon, later on in 2022. Here we got Divine Beliel. Look how beautiful it is. And also how thin it is. The blade piece here is bulky here, but this side here is a little bit thin. I don't like where it's going when it comes down to it. Alright, here I got the other Beliels, including the Devil Wheel here, in comparison. Look at this. It's the same way as like this, but it is like ultimate. Let's try to take a page off of Valkyrie, and I believe it kind of works. But this is a lot more thicker here. As you can see, let's take this apart. We have the parts we've set aside. Alright, now it's disassembled. Beliel 2. Same thing as the Dangerous Beliel from Dangerous. They use the same mold, but this one's colored in red, and this one's black. So, I believe that there is no difference between the two. What I could believe is, let me take this apart. Let's look at the back. I know there were some issues with the burst stopper on the Divine one. So, we gotta have to look out for the tiny numbers on here to determine. This one says A22, because I could read that off. There's supposed to be another number or lettering right here. It says right here, I know you can't see it, but it's A1. And when I look at this one, the black one, right here, on this part here is, let me check it closer. This was 621. This part here is 621. We got the A2. Up here it says A2 on the top here. Saying that A2 is a better mold than the A1. But that's up for debate. I'll determine it myself. We already looked at the Divine Blade. It looks super thin, which I don't like. That's the only gripe I have with this. It's too thin. You could say that this is thin. This is medium thin, and this is very thin. Devil is is thin too. Now looking at it. Dynamite's like this as well. But I have underestimated some of these, so let's look at this 3. It's weird. The second iteration, the first one who had it is Fafnir. It's 3 armor. It's kind of good for attack types and all that stuff. That anything that has a 3 bladed, just like this one, it's good for those, and etc. I'm going to squib through Nexus. It's on Dynamite. We all know what this is. It's just the thing for Beliel to have. Trademark. Just to fit the S gear and D gear on it. That's the only proof it has on it. And proving it again is it can fit all the gears on it. That I'll be using the gears on this one, not as its base form, but all the gear forms, since I don't want to damage this on day one. Moving on to the side, now we got the new driver piece. Adventure. What I don't know. What is up with the ridiculous name? The base portion here is exactly the same as Venture, but this is slightly larger, has slightly bigger spikes on it. This has smaller spikes. And this red part here, everybody thought it was rubber, but it's not. Trust me, it's plastic. If it was rubber, it would go away immediately, and I don't think that's how it would go. But if you add V-gear on it, the red part disappears. It's pretty cool. So let's apply all the gears to this bay right now, just to protect it. And I believe it'll work well with the gears. Since I believe we're getting another gear, trust me, we are. We are going to put this guy here. It will not go here, but the only way is going up here. Here we go. Looks super cool now. This has empty gap. It makes it thicker, which is good because I don't want it to be having broken pieces on doing this review. I'll be sad if it did. Here we got perfect Divine Beliel, all ready to go and all ready to face off its enemies. Enemies meaning all of you, including the Cabeus here, all the bays released in that time. So, without further ado, let's get started with all of the roundups. First of all, we're going to do testing. This is already in high mode, so let's do it. Pretty expected for Divine Beliel. Pretty expected in terms of how it performs. Trust me, do not touch it when it spins, it hurts you. Alright, we're going first of all, we're going first Divine versus Death Solomon. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, let it do one. Kinda not fair. Let's do that again. It said that the stopper for problems was the stopper would break on them. So far it's not doing it on me, so we'll see further updates on it. Here we go, now this is a battle. Tie there, but the first match is kind of won, but I don't count it as such. Next is against Dynamite. Alright, here we go. Perfect gear or non-gear. Let's see what happens, shall we? Huh. Kind of without the gear. I know the blade is worthless without the SQ on it, but it kind of worked for now. Let's go. First thing, Jenga base. Let's go with that one. So far, Cabase is doing strong. Alright, Cabase lost. Next, we're going to be doing Ragnarok. Let's go. Here we go, Divine. Attack! It is avoiding attacks. And Ragnarok won. Pretty cool. We got Vanish Fafnir. Let's go. Believe we could do it. Here we go. Well, Fafnir won. Let's go against Valkyrie. Sure, it's gonna win. I believe that Valkyrie's gonna win, or either way. The jump, doing the heavy hits. And Valkyrie lost. While we're on the Valkyrie topic, let's go with round 2 with the Rashad Valkyrie. Hopefully this one is a go. It jumped and it lost. It's doing good. It is doing good. It defeated Valkyries. Let's see if it could defeat its evolution previous state as Dangerous Beliel. Without the gears. Here we go. I believe they tied, but I could be wrong. Let's do that one more time. But I'm going to save this one till the next part of it. Let's do it this one first. Attack! And burst! Infant burst! Alright. Since that's done and over with, let's see you at part 2 while I face off the rest. See you guys later.